This is how Greece looked the last time you guys saw it, and this is how it looks now. With the help of 5 awesome YouTubers, I've completely transformed this plot into what I'd call a masterpiece. Make sure to like and subscribe because this took so much effort to edit and is easily the best video on my entire channel. But I'll let you decide that for yourself. Let's not waste any time. Alright guys, it looks like some of the builders have just entered into build mode, so I'm gonna let them do their thing. Let's go ahead and check in on some of the locations. So just to elaborate on the rules a little bit, each builder was given a location on the plot to completely customize, but were met with the challenge of sharing roughly 30% plot data across all the other builders.
So hi guys, my name is MicklePickle. I'm building a Greek thing. I deleted his wall without his consent. I added a pool without his consent, and then I added a window here without his consent in a like a little area just hidden.
So ladies and gentlemen, for my building, I think I'm gonna make a wine shop. Wow. I'll make the top floor a little apartment style thing, and then I'll make the bottom the actual wine store.
I think some people are like looking at their layouts and they're just like, wow, this is terrible. Like, what am I gonna do in here?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
A lot of brick, a lot of wooden shelves. I can't use custom shelves because those will take up more plot data.
Okay, Loki forgot to mention, but Faulty and Holly were a little bit busy, so they're going to be coming in a little bit later in the video, so stay tuned for that.
I just realized I've been undoing the entire time, and I forgot that undoing is universal and it goes to other people. And I've been deleting people's things, bro. I deleted Pickle's couch. It just, like, it vanished on him. I feel so bad. Oh, I forgot it did that, bro.
Settings, here we go. So co-owners cannot undo/redo.
Got a predicament. They turned off undos and I accidentally colored one of the floors. So now his cobblestone is gray. Okay guys, I fixed it. Never mind. I thought I messed. Wait, I didn't. Is it messed up? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Back to the.
What surprise! Am I late to the party?
We have Faulty here, and he has this, which is pretty bad. Like, personally, I have no idea what I would do with this at all. That is such a bad layout. But that is the challenge. They're kind of slow. These 3 are kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie.
No way.
You guys are taking your time. I think Infenet might be the slowest.
We do that.
No, but you have your whole thing planned, like, mapped out already.
Better not be mind-blowing. Otherwise, I might have to actually step it up.
Okay, guys, it's been a little bit, and I think they've done some work. So let's see if we see anything new. Let's start at Infinites. Okay, wait, we've got some layout, some structure going in here. Oh, that's really pretty in this lighting. Wow, okay. Pretty cool. I know we saw this earlier, but the layout set up here. Very, very nice.
I like how this is looking. It's a little cluttered. Kind of like that. Kind of don't. I would love to use more of my given space, but I'm worried I'm going to take too much plot data. Because, like, I have all of this. Like, I have tons of room, but I'm worried about, like, me stealing plot data, you know?
I mean, over here, we've got some really cool stuff going on as well. I mean, I'm really interested as to what this is going to be. Okay. So looks like Mickle has some more details in here. I'm really liking his. This is definitely my favorite so far. But I'm going to have to allow the other ones a chance. Let's go ahead and check on Kieran over here. Oh. This is nice. I like that. I like that. Very cool.
Okay, so I'm a little brain dead, but I think I'm done with the living room for now. So boom, this is the living room. this is how it's looking so far. It's not bad, but yeah, I'm a little unsure of what to do, so I'm just gonna work on the kitchen next, I think. And if I see anything else I could add to the living room, I'll probably add it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I also adjusted and just added a little flowers in the outside, you know, made it a bit more Greek-like, I think. But yeah.
Cool little detail might be like adding wine spilled on the ground. And wine's really dark and not very see-through, so I think I'll make it a really dark kind of color with the semi-transparent shape.
It looks like Faulty's getting started on something up here. Looks like maybe the bedroom. I'm not sure what he's gonna do about this horrendous layout, but I'm sure he'll probably get to that eventually.
Oh yeah, that's the towel I chose. I stole it from upstairs or something, but you don't need to tell them that.
Checking in on Infenet here. He's got some more stuff going. Oh, that is... Oh, I like that with the easel. Yes, okay. It's a little painter's house. Kitchen is coming together a bit. Guys, this plot is getting laggy. Let me tell you guys. Bro, I see the potential in this. I see the potential. Infenet's lots of potential.
Okay, I did a little building off camera and I finished the kitchen, like almost done. The fridge is there, the dining table is done, the little lounge sitting area, and this is the pool. And for the living room, I added the little adjustments like washer and dryer over here. And now I've got to work on the bedroom. And since everyone has to use less plot data, I'm going to do something pretty simple.
He said he's almost done, but like, there's no bedroom. I just realized. How can he almost be done? Okay, he switched this up a little. I do like his changes. I think that's very sick. Wow, I'm a fan. Let's check in over here now. This room is definitely complete. Oh, look at that detail, bro. This is sick. This is sick. Okay, probably my favorite right now out of everything that's been built. I'm gonna rate this number 1. Infenet is getting last. I'm sorry, I'm gonna rate this room number 2. Just because Infenet has done the least so far. But you know what they say, right? What is it about the turtle winning the race? Slow and steady wins the race. That's what they say.
He did say I could move some stuff around and change some stuff. I hope this is acceptable, because I could get a kitchen and living room combo in here and then like a bedroom in here. Some natural light in here. Is that actually shining in? Not really. I want to get rid of a window. I want to get rid of this one, but that long, like, kind of space is a bit much. I'm gonna raise these windows a little bit so I can get some counters in here. Ooh, that's a bit compact though, I must say.
Okay, it's getting filled up pretty quickly. This is nice. This is nice. Infenet's cooking over here. Mr. Isaac over here. Okay, he's working. Working hard or hardly working. Mickles. Yes, yes. Still no bedroom though. I don't know if he's gonna add a bedroom. This is cool though. This is very cool. Oh! Oh! That's fire! What is this? Mickle. What is that? Bro, Mickle, what is that?
It's cramped, but it's a little cozy. I think we'll roll with it. I'm really scared of how much plot data I'm using. I really don't want to be a hog, bro. I'm really trying to conserve plot data because I do not want to be the prick that just uses it all, you know? I'm gonna have to go to Tiger's house and steal a couple, like, paintings because I can't do decals. So I'm gonna have to be a little thief real quick.
Let's see what he's done up here. So he's got his entrance done. This done. The kitchen. This is actually really, really nice. For the space that he has, he did a good job on this. I do like it.
These, like, children's items, as weird as it is for me to say, they're saving me, bro. Because, like, they're just miniature versions. Like, this is a baby desk right here. A baby's desk. And look how good it fits in there. And, like, the regular ones are massive.
Alrighty, so Kieran and Mickle just both finished their builds, and then I know Faulty, Holly, and Infenet still have some stuff to work on that they're gonna do after.
My portion of the build finish. Now, I know Tygr may or may not give you guys a tour, but starting off, we have our winery. We have our custom winery sign. It's got a little wine bottle coming inside. A very small shop. So that's our little wine shop. Coming up here, we have stairs that go up. And then coming inside, you have your foyer. You have a micro kitchen here. I don't think you could roleplay with this. This thing is actually tiny. Heading into the bedroom, single bed, very micro, very warm, cozy lighting, a little TV.
Alright guys, it is now the second day. We've got some stragglers here. You've got Holly as well as Faulty. Oh, she was just placing in some decals before we start. I'm going to show you guys where their plots are. So this one right here is Faulty, and he got started on this last night. And then Holly's is actually right here. Okay, yeah, it is right here. This is Holly's. I think Holly got the best layout. Probably it's just like straight diagonals, like it's normal diagonals. So we'll see how that goes for her. We had Mikkel, Kieran, and then I think Infenet's gonna come too at some point today to finish up what he has left. But all of them pretty much finished up. So yeah. Wow, Holly's gotten started really quickly. I'm liking this progress already. This is sick. So at this point in the build, all three of them had their mics completely muted. They were just so completely locked in. And Holly in specific doesn't have a microphone. So she was like, all right, you could just voice over my parts for me. But since all three of them don't have any kind of audio for some of these sections, I'm just going to voice over it for them. So Infenet, Isaac, and Holly, you guys can thank me. I think I'm seeing some progress. Most of this looks like what I've already seen. He's started the bathroom up though. That's his front door. Going this way. Let's just pop this open. Looks like he's working on the bedroom right now. And maybe the bathroom too. I do like how this stuff is turning out though. It looks nice. I mean, I'm at a point here where my editing software is just getting so laggy watching. But here we can see Holly detailing her entire, I guess, plot with these trims. She did this for a lot of it, and I think that's one of the things I really liked about hers specifically. We're going to transition over to Infenet, who's adding in this carpet. You know, I do think Infenet did a great job with the openness and feel of his. And then I also have this little footage of Faulty making his living room. The couch he made is actually really cool. Like, those couches in real life are so sick. And so putting it in Bloxburg was pretty sick as well. Then we're back to Holly getting some more details in. I think Holly used the most plot data out of everyone, but who knows. And then that definitely means that Holly has finished her bedroom completely, which is, I'm gonna give this the best bedroom award. I don't know. You guys let me know if that is well deserved in the comments. I think it is though. Everyone's getting so close to finishing. I can just feel it, bro. Infenet here working with his bedroom. I know that he said his favorite bed, and I think just his favorite set in the game is the hairpin set, and I can back that. The hairpin set is definitely fire, and especially if you're going to do stuff custom but you want it to be usable, that's a very good choice. Like, those are very changeable and dynamic, I'd say. And I think this is our last piece of footage here with Holly adding her final details, you know, the try hard, getting this really cool trim on the staircase, you know, right before our tour, which is coming very, very soon, guys. So yeah, enjoy. All right, guys, everybody else has left us, so it's just Holly and I, and we are going to tour all of the buildings today. And we're just gonna start over here with what's kind of the actual entrance of the plot, even though it's like at the side. So you have these little stairs that come up, and but actually, yeah, we'll start with Infenet's build because it's just right here. He added this like outside little thing with the curtain. Wow, this is nice. So he did something similar to Holly's, which you'll see in a second, with the like brick overlay texture kind of thing. But yeah, this is very, very nice. It's very open too. Let's go upstairs. Okay, this is really good. I like this wall a lot. Very nicely detailed. Okay, next we have yours, Holly. Let's see. Wow. So yeah, you can see what I mean about the like brick. I think this is the best bedroom. For sure, actually. I don't have more to say. Very good. Okay, we've got Mickles next, who did the same sort of open thing as Mr. Infenet. This is really, really nice too. I like how this one's more like, I don't know, like Airbnb, like vacation, you know what I mean? Yeah, but this is really cool too. I mean, I didn't think anybody was gonna add a pool. Like, that's insane, I'm not gonna lie. And then his bedroom and bathroom are over here. Very functional. Who is next? We've got Kieran over here. So this is definitely the most unique one in my opinion. Like, he made a whole wine shop. Like, that is insane. Like, look at this. This is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely probably had the most creativity, most unique idea. That's the award I'll give him. And then he had the apartment on top, which we'll go see, which also turned out really nice. For somebody who doesn't really do interiors, he actually did a really nice interior. No, but this is actually super nice. Next is probably one of mine. Yeah, okay, so this is supposed to be Kotak's, but we ran out of plot data and he's on vacation or something. So this is mine, but we're entering through the bedroom. I mostly did these with trying to save plot data and also just make it look kind of normal. Coming down here, you know, we got some pretty nice stuff. You know, I do think it turned out nice. I don't really like the kitchen that much, but I do like the living room. So okay, yeah, we'll go see Faulty's. Ugh. Okay, this is Faulty's. He had probably one of the more interesting layouts, just like Infenet. It was very interesting. But he actually did a good job with it. Like, I do like the staircase room the most, like the little custom staircase. We have over here, my friend Mabel did this build, but also I did it, so we both did it. But yeah, this one's really, really nice too. It's really detailed. Yeah, this one's probably the most detailed because, I mean, it was like one of the first ones that we did. So everything on here is accessible. Like, you can walk to anywhere, I think. There's a little cafe I did just to fill up the space that was there because there was a really ugly looking shape. I think that's it.
So yeah, that's Santorini, Greece, now 100% completed in Bloxburg. It turned out to be 2.7 million, 99% plot data, and has work from some of the most notable members of the entire Bloxburg building community. I couldn't be more proud of it, and make sure you guys check out everybody that was featured. They're awesome. Thank you guys so much for all of the support, and if you want to watch the rest of the series, start right here. Peace.